Hello and welcome back to the Sinnoh Route Master series, where I attempt to complete Pokemon Platinum one area at a time. I can only advance after I collect every item, battle every trainer, speak to every NPC, and catch every single Pokemon shiny. In the last episode, we unlocked the final piece of the puzzle to progress to the first gym badge. This is the Oreburgh mine. Before we get too far into the video, I just wanted to mention in the last episode we changed the way the NPC dialogue rule works, where I showed talking to everyone, but I didn't actually mention what all the dialogue was. I just mentioned the important ones. So after that episode, I left a poll on my channel where 81% of you actually said they preferred this change. But obviously, that still means that there is a minority who do prefer all of the dialogue being talking about, even though it could take up a massive amount of time in the video if there's a lot of NPCs. Like the last episode would have been a lot longer. So, because of this, we are going to make a 20 and above rule. If there's more than 20 NPCs in an area, we will shorten it down and just mention the ones that have something important to say. If there's less than 20 NPCs in an area, then we'll go through and discuss every single piece of dialogue in the video. So I hope this makes sense. I hope people aren't too annoyed by that. I'll still mention all of the people of importance. And yeah, that's how it's going to work going forward. And also, if you would like to be involved in these polls, I do tend to do polls quite often. And also, if you're just enjoying this series in general, then please subscribe. We've hit 2,000 subscribers now, which is huge. I wasn't expecting to get there so quickly. The gap between 0 and 1,000 was really quick, and then the gap between 1,000 and 2,000 was even quicker. I would love to get to 5,000. I think that's got to be the next milestone now. So if you haven't already subscribed, why not? You just press the button, no harm to you, and it helps me out a ton. So if you would like to subscribe, all you little Jimmies, Timmies, and Sonias with a J, if you haven't already subscribed, then please do. I would really appreciate it. So, with that said, let's get on with the video. Alright, we're going in hot, doing a live commentary for this episode. So, we finally get to enter the mine, and we know what happens in the mine. Bad things happen in the mine. But yeah, we've got to talk to every NPC, get every item, you know, do the usual stuff that we've got to do before we can begin the shiny hunt for, in this episode, Onix. So, there's an item right here, which is a Pokeball, which is great stuff. Another Pokeball to the collection. We will always take it. This guy basically just says people in the mines might challenge you to a battle, so watch out. And this girl is saying there's Pokemon that look just like rocks, which obviously mean I'm Geodude. But we already have a shiny Geodude, so we don't have to worry about it. Although, you know, in this cave, we're only looking for a 10% Onix, so it might take a while. And you know what? For this episode, we want to train up Piplup a bit more, because Piplup, as mentioned in previous episodes, is likely going to be what we're using the most for the first gym. Although, actually, it's over-leveled, meaning it's not going to obey every single time. But it's still our best bet for the first gym. Anyway, let's go in here, down to the second floor, and see what we have. So, there's another person right there, but first off, we're getting stopped by one of those rocks that look, well, rocks that move. Geodude, which we don't want. So we can quickly just run away from this and talk to this worker right here, as we do have to talk to every NPC. And he's just saying he found Matchup on Route 207, basically just giving us the hint to where to find Matchup if we haven't already found one. But we have, we spent our time there, we got a shiny. So don't worry about it, guy. Your Matchup is no match compared to mine, unfortunately for you. Even though you've been in these mines, probably hunting Matchups and stuff for a while. I found one in just a few hours, I guess. We have another item here, which is an escape rope. Very nice, potentially useful in the future. And this guy's going to give us our first battle here, saying let's have a battle on his break. So let's do that. He's got two Pokemon. It's starting off with a Geodude, level 6. Very low level. Our Piplup should be fine, but it is over level 10, which means it doesn't obey us fully. But we should still be okay. Oh, I've used Water Sport. I meant to use Bubble there. Well, I mean, it's going to boost the water attack on the next turn, I guess, but we're wasting a bit of time by doing that. And it doesn't want to obey on this turn, so we're still not getting the bubble off. This time, it's going to use Growl instead. Yeah, perfect. This is what I mean about being over-leveled. We need to get to the second gym. After we beat the second gym, everything up to level 20 will obey. We still haven't hit yet. This is what I mean. This could have happened on the Abra a few episodes ago, and now it's using Tackle instead of Bubble. Yeah, I'm going to have to change up my strategy here because this is going to take too long. I will train up Piplup anyway because it still will be useful for when it does use Bubble. But again, it's using Tackle instead of Bubble. How many turns has that been now? Like 6 and it still hasn't hit a Bubble? Come on. Bubble. There we go. It should be a one-hit kill. And it is. That's all you had to do, Piplup. You wasted so many turns doing that. Get a decent chunk of XP though. And it does go up to level 12, which is nice. Very nice. It's just going to ignore us even more now. We will stay in the fight. And we're taking on a matchup level 8. Again, all you should have to do is hit a bubble. And this time it does obey straight away. Oh, that doesn't do much actually. We're going to get kicked in the face for it, which isn't going to do much to us either. And we growl instead of using bubble, of course. We just need to hit like 4 bubbles. And that's it. We take out the Piplup. We take out the matchup, although in this case I don't want to take out this Piplup. Come on, just use bubble, please. There we go. 2 more to go, probably. Oh, he's just going to survive as well after the next one. Not ideal, but come on, just obey. Just obey! You're getting your defense lowered, you're getting kicked in the face. I'm telling you to just bubble, and you keep ignoring. There we go, and he's going to survive, of course. You need to do just 1 more hit. It doesn't even matter if I select bubble in this case, because if he tackles, it's also going to kill, and he does tackle, and it does kill. I was just about to say it doesn't matter which attack. He used tackle and got the job done. Okay, do you think you're better than me because you took him down without using the attack I wanted you to? Well, it worked. It worked, so I can't complain too much. We're getting stopped by another Zubat here. The blue bat. Not what we want to see. The only thing I do want to see is a shiny Onix, which I feel like we're going to be stuck in this cave for a while in the mine. But here we have a guy breaking a rock, and he's not going to tell us his name, but it is Roark, of course. And he's just saying using Rock Smash means he can smash boulders, but first you need to beat the gym leader, which would be me. And then he's going to walk off all mysterious-like and not say goodbye or anything. And there's another item here, which is a potion. And then we have 1 more guy here. And then that should be the cave complete, the Oreburgh mine complete. But we've got another level 8 Geodude standing our way first, which we just want to run from, because Piplup's going to take 10 years to try and kill it. So let's just run away. And we have this guy right here, just chilling as well. And he says, I snuck these Pokemon at work. How dare you? You know it's not illegal to have Pokemon at work, right? I mean, you're all using matchups. And you've got 1 Geodude anyway. Like, I don't think people are going to care that you snuck it in. Like, it could be right next to you, and I still doubt anyone would really care that you've got a Geodude with you. It's probably going to help you with your work if you just mine them anyway. Potentially. I think Geodude will be able to mine. It could probably hold a pickaxe, right? Maybe? I don't know. I just need Piplup to hit some bubbles, please. It's been 2 turns already. That's 3 turns now, and you've hit a growl. Come on, Piplup. This is going to be a struggle when we take on Roark after we found Onix later in this episode. If Piplup is just going to ignore every time, and now he's using Water Sport instead. Well. Because otherwise, I'm stuck to Pokemon either under level 10, or Pokemon that I caught on this account specifically. And I don't think I've caught anything great on this account that I can use. Like, I've got Turtwig. Is Turtwig good? Maybe? Maybe, actually. We could probably use Turtwig level 10, although, I mean, a level 10 Turtwig. Actually, no, we can level Turtwig as high as we want. We caught it on this account, so it's fine. But 1 bubble after turn, like, 5 or 6 there, and we finally hit and get the job done. That's all you needed to do, Piplup. Just listen to me, please. And we level up to level 13. And with that, we get some more cash. And the cave is complete. So I don't want to spend too long in this live section part, because with a 10% Onix, we're probably going to get a few phases. Although, if the last 2 episodes are anything to go by, I'm going to find it today. So we'll see. But I am expecting a long hunt on this one for 10% Pokemon. So let's wrap up then and start the phases for Shiny Onix. In the Oreburgh mine, there is only 3 Pokemon you can run into. Geodude 65% of the time, Zubat at 25% of the time, and our target, Onix, at just 10% of the time. With the odds being 1 in 8,192, that means, on average, it takes 81,920 encounters to find a Shiny Onix. Well, good luck me. We begin the hunt for Onix on the 2nd of May, and as you can see from this footage, the encounters aren't going up. That's my bad, my mistake. Yeah, I just didn't realise that none of the encounters were actually, well, working. It wasn't adding up. So, this happens for 2.5 hours before I did realise. So, instead of watching back 2.5 hours of footage to figure out the exact number of encounters, I don't have time to do that. You know, I'm not watching 2.5 hours of footage to find out how many encounters it was. I took an average based on how many encounters it took me to find certain other shinies during this session, and decided for this first 2.5 hours I got about 3,000 encounters. So yeah, that's what this is. That's what happened in this first recording, I guess. So it's not completely accurate, but it's as accurate as I'm willing to guess for now, anyway. Oh, and editor's note, this section is sped up more than usual. I don't play at this speed. I do play 2 times speed, I'll admit that, but just for this section to show you how many encounters I was getting without the counter going up, it is sped up. So yeah, I don't play on this speed. So thanks for a comment on the previous video. I actually was told about a repel method that can be used to potentially save a lot of time on this hunt for Onix. Now there's a website which you can see on screen here, which is going to help me explain this a lot better. But pretty much, as you can see here, the 3 encounters in this cave are Geodude, Zubat and Onix. And as you can see down here, it says Geodude's encounter rate 65%, Zubat 25% and Onix 10%, as we were all aware. Now, what I didn't actually know was that each individual level that you can find these Pokemon at has their own encounter rate. So, for example, finding a level 6 Geodude is 20% of the time, finding a level 7 Geodude is 20% of the time, finding a level 5 10% of the time, 8 10% of the time, and 9, I don't know why it's split out into 2 here, but 5% of the time you find a level 9 Geodude. So each level also has its own encounter rate. So how does this repel trick work? Well, basically when you use a repel, you don't find any Pokemon that are lower level than your leading Pokemon. So for example, since I'm using Machop to speed up encounters, if I have a level 9 Machop, Zubat won't appear, because Zubat only appears at level 6, level 7 and level 8, as you can see here. So that 25% chance to find Zubat disappears. But not only that, the level 6, 7, 5 and 8 Geodudes also don't appear anymore, leaving just the level 9s. And also, the level 7 Onix doesn't appear either, leaving just the level 9 Onix. Which means there's a 5% chance finding Onix and 5% chance finding Geodude. But that just means if we put level 9 in here, that changes to 50% encounter rate of Onix and 50% encounter rate of Geodude. Meaning, instead of a 10% chance to find Onix, when using Repel, we'll get a boosted 50% chance in finding Onix, which is huge. The only downside of this is that repels do not last long, and as I found out, which you'll see, a lot of the time I didn't get a single encounter while the repel was active, meaning I have to soft reset every time the repel runs out. Now for a long time I wasn't doing this. I was letting the repel run out, getting one encounter running around, and then soft resetting. Which still took a long time. But yeah, this is a new method that will work, and we'll probably use a lot going forward, because there's a lot of Pokemon coming up that have tiny encounter rates, like less than 5%, and using a repel trick can boost these odds up quite dramatically. Like in this example, Onix from 10% to 50%. It can potentially save hours, hundreds of hours of time. So that's what we're going to do in this cave from now on. With that explanation out the way, we continue the hunt for Onix, as you can see on screen right now, using our newfound repel trick to boost the encounter rate for Onix. But because we weren't getting encounters every single turn, we did usually just wait until we got one encounter after the repel finished, just to speed up time a bit, which, as you can see now, after 2 weeks, we made a mistake. No, I am here. What do I even say? It's been 2.5 weeks. This is the longest time in between any shiny since the very beginning, because the Chimchar was the longest hunt out of all of them, hours wise. And we've just done another 6 46,734 encounters for a Zubat. This is phase 1. And the thing is, I'm sure I probably mentioned it before the hunt. I hope I did. It's been 2.5 weeks where I haven't recorded anything. But I hope I mentioned that I'm doing this repel trick, and I'm still not even fully sure if it's working. It's just slowing down encounters, because Zubat doesn't appear during the repel stage. It only appears when the repels run out. So I don't even know if this repel is working or not to actually get shinies, because it's taken 46,000 encounters. Well, let's go full screen. There we are. And what account is this? We have a full team. I'm assuming that's a shiny matchup, along with everything else. I'm starting to wonder if the repel trick is worth it. Ooh, actually, can I low kick? I'm 3 levels higher. No, it's probably best to switch. But I'm wondering, is it worth it doing the repel trick? Because it's slowing down encounters a lot. But then I think if I get the shiny during the encounter, there's a 50% chance, rather than getting quicker encounters, but then there's only a 10% chance in getting Onix. So it probably is worth it, but I can't be doing 46,000 encounter hunts every hunt. Thing is, this 2.5 weeks that it's taking me to get this Zubat is going to be condensed down into like a 1-minute clip in the video, because this is phase 1, which means I would have done the bits where I battle the trainers, which I did almost 3 weeks ago now, and then why can't I just hit this Zubat one time? Oh my god, come on. I can't even hit it. But I recorded that 3 weeks ago almost, to now doing phase 1, which would have been the next part of the video. I would have said, oh, we're starting the hunt on this date, which I can't even remember when it was now, 2.5 weeks ago. And then, fast forward to now, the 18th of May. I swear it was like the 1st or the 2nd, or maybe the 3rd of the month when I started the hunt. Something like that. Look at us now. Do I want to catch a Zubat in a Dusk Ball? The green on green? It could be our prime Zubat. Do I want to do that? Why not? Actually, I should. I think I'll die. Let's just throw it. Let's throw it. If I catch a green in green, that'd be pretty cool. 2, 3. Alright, there we go. There we go. I forgot how to even record. It's been so long. I'm too focused. Like, I've got the next video idea ready. And that's all I've been thinking about while doing this never-ending hunt. I'm gonna have to skip back to the Pokemon Center because I'll probably run into another few encounters first. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, here's a Zubat. And it's Yongan nature, which is Brave, which is a boost to attack and, well, a 10% boost to attack, minus 10 to speed. So we've got 11 attack, 10 defense, 8 special attack, 11 special defense, and 11 speed. Zubat obviously known to be a pretty speedy Pokemon, so we've got minus 10 in that, which isn't ideal. But it is a bit of, well, it is more of an attacker than a special attacker, so the boost to attack is nice. Overall, I would say this is a decent nature for Zubat. But yeah, that's 2.5 weeks of my life gone. I don't know how long it's taken in hours. You'll find out at the end of the video, I guess, depending on how many phases. Please be the next phase for Onix. But I'm going to assume, because the other 44,000 encounter hunt for the Bidoof was around 36 hours, I think. But the repel trick takes a lot longer, and I genuinely think we're probably like around 52 hours on this hunt. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, this is just, it's too long. It's too long of a hunt. 46,000, come on. Well, that's the end of phase 1. And oh, the thing is now, I don't have a repel on this account because obviously I used it in the cave and I've caught the Zubat, so there's no repels. The only way I can get a repel is to beat the first gym, and then it appears in the mart. So on this account, I'm now going to have to beat the gym, which you're not going to see because I'm only going to beat the gym on my main account in video. But I'm going to beat the gym on this account so I can buy repels to go back in the cave and then continue the hunt on for the Onix. So at least I get to do something different. I can battle a trainer for the first time in almost 3 weeks. But yeah, we'll start the second phase, and this account will be doing the same thing with repels because I've just beaten the gym leader with this account. So yeah, let's skip to phase 2. Hopefully it's an Onix. Yay, let's go. So we began phase 2 the next day, and the only thing that changed was instead of getting an encounter after the repel ended, we just soft reset as soon as the repel ran out, which slowed down this method an insane amount. Oh my god. Wait, what? Hold on. We've got the Onix already? Is this our quickest hunt? Is this a... Hold on, wait. We've just done how many was it? 46,000 encounter hunt, which ended yesterday. Today, I was locked in to do my longest hunt, time-wise, because I've been recording for about 50 minutes, and we've only done 264 encounters. Because instead of doing the one encounter after the repel ends, I decided, you know what, we've only got a 50% chance at Onix anyway during the repel. I'm gonna just reset if we don't get an encounter during the repel. So this has taken a lot longer to get encounters, but it's paid off. We've recorded for like 50 minutes, and there it is, the Onix on account 2. What? Hold on, let's go full screen. Look at that. The Korean name is Longstone, And that's exactly what it is. This is account 2, and we have a full party. I'm wondering what we can attack with here. The Bidoof, I guess. I can't low kick it, it might die with matchup, so I've got to switch in. But I've only got the Bidoof level 8 and the Shinx level 7 that can do a bit of damage, but tackle and stuff isn't really going to do anything to Onix. So yeah, we can get like 2 attacks here. And it's using well, defense up. Yeah, that's going to do nothing. That's like 1 health. It can't heal itself though, so if it keeps using worse attacks, we'll just keep slowly grinding it down. Although, why didn't we just tackle there? Now it's using Screech as well to lower the speed? Like, why? Look at the damage we're doing though. Like, we are going to die with Bidoof, but that's fine. Rock Throw does, oh, okay, a lot of damage. Yes, we definitely want to send out another Pokemon. Let's send in Shinx. Shinx should be faster. Shinx is generally a fast Pokemon anyway, so we should be okay here. We just decreased attack as well by bringing them in, but I still don't think we're going to do much damage. And Onix is somehow still faster. I mean, it is 2 levels higher, I guess. And we missed the attack? Come on. We've missed 2 attacks already. We've missed another one? Really? What is going on here? Oh wait, was Onix raising its speed, not its defense? Because we're still doing 0 damage anyway, pretty much. I think it's raising its attack now. What moves has Onix got at level 9? Has it got like a full... It's got 4 moves. It's got Wrap, Rock Throw, and then a speed boost and a attack boost. But we're gonna just keep on chipping away for now until we get it like close to red health. I know this is gonna take a while, but also after we get Onix, we're done. So I don't mind taking a bit more time with this Onix encounter. We've taken 2 phases to get Onix, which is great, and this one, 264 encounters, is just incredible. But after we do get this Onix, which hopefully we do, I mean, there is still a chance we might... Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. There is still a chance we run out of balls, or just die. What do I actually do here? If Chimchar uses Scratch, will that kill it? It's level 13 against level 9. I mean, obviously Zubat's not going to do anything. It probably dies in 1 hit if we... No, it's not. It's boosting its attack again. But Leech Life will just slowly chip away 1 health at a time, which is fine because Tackle and everything else from the others are doing the same anyway. Wrap won't kill? Oh, Wrap's actually doing very little. So if he keeps wanting to boost his attack and speed... Oh, that was a critical hit. I am fine with that. We'll just slowly drain the health. Use Wrap again, which is doing very little. Is our level 4 Zubat going to be the game changer here? Somehow against this Onix? Crazy if so. It looks like it could be. As long as he just doesn't do Rock Throw. I'm pretty sure it's Rock Throw. Then we're good. Wrap is doing basically nothing. Oh, there's a Rock Throw. And we're dead. Probably, yeah. Okay. Onix is at half health. Do I start throwing balls now? Because I don't think we can attack with anything else. So I think we should just throw balls. We're sending out the matchup again. How many balls do I have on this account? Oh, okay. We don't have that many. Apologies for my voice, by the way. I feel like I've picked up some sort of bug over the last day. My nose is completely blocked, which is why I might sound a bit different. I would rather catch him in the Dusk Ball, but we do have the Great Ball. I feel like the Great Ball will work at half health. Dusk Ball, maybe? Should we just try it now? I can't attack anymore. I'm just going to have to throw. If we get it in the Dusk Ball, that would be cool. Green Onix in the Green Ball. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes! There we go. Oh man. I can't believe it. This route, well, this cave has taken so long for that first encounter with the Zubat. And now we get this Onix on what I was prepared to have our longest hunt, like longest time per encounter hunt. And we've done it. We've done it already. In less than an hour. Which is wild. If we get out of this cave, by the way, without getting an encounter. Oh my god, we do. The luck is back on our side here. Wait, hold on. Oh, the repel was still going. The repel was still active. That's why, okay. Fair enough. Let's check the Onix though. We have to. I was like getting ready to like stop recording for the night as well after an hour, and we hit it after 50 minutes. We have a lot of shinks and bidoofs on this account, but that is what we came for, the Onix. So let's check the nature. So Onix is on sun nature, which is docile, which is one of the neutral natures, which doesn't boost or decrease anything. So, oh my god, look at... I'm not used to seeing stats this high on any of my Pokemon that I have right now. Like, look at all these. I'm used to seeing 10s and stuff. And then Onix, 15 attack, 33 defense at level 9, 11 special attack, 15 special defense, 19 speed. Why is it so speedy? I didn't think Onix was a speedy one. But there we go. It's a defense monster, obviously. But yeah, we've got Onix phase 2, which means with that we can transfer the Onix over to the main account and we can take on the gym with account number 1, the main team, the main squad, and we can wrap up the episode and we will finally have the first gym complete. So I'm not actually going to take on the gym tonight. It is almost 11 o'clock at night, and I was, like I said, I was about to turn things off for the night. So I'm going to take on the gym tomorrow. So, you know, I'm still not completing the episode yet, but it makes me feel good knowing that I've got like 3 trainer battles in the gym to do, and then the episode's complete. Oh, thank God this was a quick hunt. I was prepared for the long run. But after phase 1, I deserve this. I deserve this, Onix. So there we go. But yeah, let's cut to whatever happens next, I guess. I'm assuming it's the gym, but let's see. The gym is coming, but up first we decide to do some evolution training. So we evolve quite a few of our Pokemon. Chimchar turns into Monferno at level 14. Kricketot evolves into Kricketune at level 10. Starly evolves into Staravia at level 14. Abra evolves into Kadabra at level 16. Shinx evolves into Luxio at level 15. And quick note, in the next clip I call Luxio Luxray quite a lot. Apologies. And Bidoof evolves into Bibarel at level 15. Alright, now that we've got that evolution montage out the way, it's actually been 2 days since I caught the Onix. Well, I caught it, 2 days ago. Yesterday I did the evolutions, and then today I'm now recording doing the gym. So yeah, 2 days ago. This is our team going into the gym fight. So we have our level 4 Zubat, the Kadabra, Luxray, Ponyta, Piplup, and Psyduck. A mix of levels here. But the Piplup is going to be our main team member, even though it's over leveled, so it doesn't obey us too much, but the water moves are going to be too strong against the gym. And we want to level up Zubat, Ponyta, and Psyduck a bit more as well, so that's what we're going to do. And if Piplup goes down, we do have Kadabra and Luxray as backup, so yeah, we're happy. So let's go into the gym. First time entering, and we have this guy right here who's like, "Hey, how's it going? Gym leader uses rock type Pokemon. Rock is weak to water and grass types, and going after a rock type with fire won't be easy." Which, yeah, thanks for that. And that's all from him, really. But since we have all 3 starters, we don't need to worry about it. And on all of the other accounts we had Chimchar, and I just beat the gym with Chimchar anyway, so it's not that bad. So this should be a bit of a breeze, to be honest. The only exception to that is if Piplup just continues to not obey. But overall we should be fine. We're going to be training up Zubat a bit here with some switch training. So Zubat's starting the fight against the Geodude here. Let's switch in the Piplup straight away. And let's get to it. I'm so happy though that we are finishing, like, I'm taking the gyms as checkpoints. So, you know, getting to the first gym and, you know, being able to get the badge, like, come on, just obey. Just hit 1 bubble, please. There we go. It should only take 1, probably. Yeah, that's all you needed to do, Piplup. But getting to the first gym, the first checkpoint, feels like a massive point in the series. You know, it's taken, what is this, episode 8, I think? 8 episodes to get here. Hundreds of hours to get here. Like, it just... Oh, wait, what am I doing? No. I do want to learn the new move. What is the move? Let's see. It's Peck. It's Peck. We do want Peck. Let's get rid of this. So we now have a flying move on the Piplup as well, which is nice. And we've beat the first trainer in the gym. Let's just keep going straight. And we're on to the second one, who again shouldn't be much of an issue. We'll probably need to heal Piplup up before taking on Roark though, which is fine. But he has another Geodude, level 9, which is fine. We'll just beat a level 11 and got Zubat up 1 level, so you know, this should hopefully get Zubat up another. It's like 3/4 of the way done through level 5, so it should be fine. Once we get Piplup to level 16 as well, it does evolve, which will be another evolution to the pile of evolutions that have happened so far. So yes, it just obeyed straight away this time, which is perfect. It didn't take 3 turns. So Geodude goes down straight away in 1. Zubat is going to level up to level 6 as well, which is nice. We get a little bit of XP as well. And we are going to switch back into Zubat here to get a bit more XP. So he is going to send out Onix, which is also level 9. Yep. And we're just going to switch straight back into Piplup. The only issue in this gym really is the Cranidos, which is level 14, I believe, which can do some damage, but we should be fine either way. We have some solid team members with us, as long as Piplup just obeys, which it doesn't want to do right now. I mean, you're going to die if you don't obey, so you might want to think about it. Use Pound instead. Just use Bubble and you're fine. You're good. You're going to die in like 2 more hits. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. 1 hit wonder again. We are going to have to heal though. We do get a big chunk of XP again though, getting Zubat up to level 7, which is nice. Piplup almost level 16. Alright, we get a bit more cash. So let's just quickly teleport to the Pokemon Center and come back straight away. And with that, it is time to take on Roark. Finally! Finally! Ah, man. And all he's saying here is, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And that's pretty much it, really. Nothing of too much interest. But here is Roark, the first gym leader of Pokemon Platinum. We are there. We've made it. We've made it, guys. We made it. Yes. This is what we've all been waiting for. The first gym, which on regular playthroughs, people tend to get here in about an hour. We've taken, I don't know how many hours. I don't know. Too many at this point. But we finally got here. So let's just see what we can do here. As long as Piplup just obeys, which it's not going to. It's using the wrong moves. He's landed the Stealth Rock, which could be dangerous. All we need to do is hit some bubbles. Just hit some bubbles, not Pound, not Peck, not Water Sport. Just hit Bubble. Come on. You're gonna kill yourself otherwise. Not Peck. We don't need Peck here. Come on, Piplup. Don't do this. Well, this is not going as I expected, because Piplup has disobeyed every single turn and now it is dead. Great. Right, well. Let's switch in Kadabra, I guess. Kadabra does no confusion. Although, I'm not sure if it's going to be great against the Geodude. Let's see. Yeah, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? We're fine. We are good. Zubat still levels up. Kadabra goes up a bit more as well. We will switch back. Oh no, we're not switching back in. I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. Oh, Cranidos out second. It's usually the ace that comes out last, but we're up against a second, and Kadabra is going to disobey, try to teleport, and is going to get damaged badly for it. You just need to hit confusion. Yeah, special attack is too strong, although Kadabra is going to die here. We might actually lose this gym fight, you know, because of Piplup just not obeying. We're down to the Luxray because everyone else on the team is very underleveled. And I don't think Luxray's got it in him. I've got to admit, I don't think he's got it in him. He'll probably take down the Cranidos easy enough, but the Onix? Actually, wait, are we using Spot? Does it even affect? Does Spock even affect? I don't think it does, right? Oh, and, you know, he's been healed with a potion. Yeah, we are going to lose this fight. Good thing this is not a Nuzlocke, because Piplup has just messed up everything by not obeying. Yeah, this is just a GG at this point. We're going to lose. There is no hope here. We're not even going to take down the Cranidos. It's just going to one-shot everything. Especially with Stealth Rocks up as well from the Geodude. I can't believe our first attempt. On all the other game files, we have had no problem. With Chimchar, just one-shotting. Pretty much. And yet here, over-leveled as well. And we're losing. We're losing. We're down to a Psyduck, which is level 5. The blue duck is coming out to play. And he's going to go down. It doesn't matter what move I pick. He's going to outspeed and he's going to die. Yeah, so we just lost the gym fight. We're going to lose some money there. 128. And I don't believe it. Let's try again. Alright, take 2. It's my rapping debut. Here we go. Hopefully this time we can come in clutch with the win. Same method again. Switch into Piplup. And just bubble and hope. As long as it obeys, we're fine. We can't keep losing money on this fight though. We've already lost once already, which is embarrassing enough for an account which is just full of shinies. And we can't even beat the first gym. Oh man. There we go, we hit the bubble. Okay, that's 1 down. Good, we got the Geodude out of the way early this time. And we get to level 16, which means if we can just finish this fight, Piplup's evolving. We're not going to switch out this time, we just need Piplup to keep attacking. We're going to waste turns otherwise. So this time we're actually going to see the Onix. And as long as we bubble again, we should be fine. It just needs to obey. There we go. Is that going to be one shot? It is! Alright, yeah, we've got this in the bag this time. When Piplup is nice, we're good. We're not switching. And as long as we can defeat Cranidos now, as long as it continues to obey for a change, we're actually going to level up to level 17 as well, which is... Oh my god, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Are we going to one-shot? We're not. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble here. We're slower. Did you just miss? Wait, what happened? Oh, he used potion. He used potion and Yeah, then we didn't use bubble. If we just used bubble, we would have won. Alright, well, this is not good, because Kadabra is weak here. We need to hit 2 confusions. Potion is out the question though, which is good. And it tried to teleport. Kadabra is faster though, and it tried to teleport again! We're actually going to lose this fight twice. Because they don't obey. I need to show you each of these tries though, because this account is going to be on less money. And you've got to know why. You've got to know why. And it's because the Pokemon won't obey, and because of that, we're just going to get beat over and over. Oh man. Well, if Luxray dies here, we're using Spark. How much damage does that do? I didn't think Spark... Oh no, we're not doing Spark. We're raising the attack. Never mind. I'm just trying to pound because I don't think Spark actually does anything. And... We're gonna lose. Yeah, we've lost. Okay, I'm not gonna bore you through another 3 Pokemon dying, so let's just skip to take 3. Okay, take 3. And this time we've actually switched up the team a bit, because I'm not losing anymore. I'm not. I don't know why I had Zubat, Ponyta, and Psyduck in the team at the same time when I'm only training Zubat right now. So that was just a mistake on my end, to be honest. I don't need all 3 in, so I switched out. Got Monferno, got Matchup in as well, just as the heavy hitter backups if we need them, and we're basically guaranteed the win this time. I don't know why I didn't just do that to begin with, but yeah, we need Piplup to just land some bubbles, man. Just hit some bubbles, have a good time, and we're good. So Zubat's going to level 9 now. And we're almost level 17. It's going to switch into Onix again. Big long stone. Come on, just hit these bubbles. Oh, we've just been stealth rocked. I didn't actually think Onix had stealth rock. I thought only the Geodude did, so that's something. It's never used stealth rock in any others fights attempts so far. Come on, just use bubble. Just obey. There we go. Alright, Onix is down, and we already know Cranidos takes 2 bubbles to be defeated, although we're going to level up to level 17, so our attack is going to be a bit higher. But either way, we should be fine. So here we go. The final battle against Cranidos for the 3rd and definitely final time. Just obey and hit bubble a few times, please, Piplup. You're going to enjoy it as well. No, you're going to hurt yourself. Okay. Oh my god, he does so much damage, and he's disobeying again. Yeah, he's dead. Piplup is dead. Alright, time for the big guns. Our guide at the start said fire types are weak, but has he ever seen a shiny Monferno? I don't think so. Who knows? Mach Punch as well. Punched it in the face. Oh my god. It didn't obey, and it used Ember that time. I mean, it still did a bit of damage, but Monferno's down. Oh, okay. Are we really in trouble again? Surely not. Let's send out Matchup. If we can hit the low kick twice. Come on. Oh, this one. Please just obey. Just obey! Just obey! He's not dead. Oh my god, he is dead! Are we really losing the 3rd time when I even switched up the team as well? We need Kadabra in. Like, Kadabra's got a 50-50 chance! It just doesn't need to use teleport, just obey and use confusion twice, that's it. It didn't obey. You are faster. He could have ended this fight if you just obeyed. It didn't obey again. Oh my god. Well, that's it, guys. Like, the Luxray is not going to win. I can't believe we even switched up the team, and Cranidos is single-handedly taking down every single team member. We're over-leveled. doesn't make sense, you know, it doesn't make sense. Like, Piplup was basically on full health going into Cranidos. And all it needed to do was hit Bubble twice. And that's it, GG, over. But no, instead, our team is wiping for the third time! For the third time?! What? I don't believe it, man. Just defeat the Zubat. Just, I can't believe we survived that. I was just spamming through attacks so we could lose. I didn't even realise he leveled up and learned Bite, to be honest. But there we go. Alright. Coming back again for attempt number 4. Here we go. Attempt 4. This is it. This is the one. No more messing around. Piplup. If you lose this fight again, if you disobey and lose, that's it. You're done. You're done. Never again will you be used in my team. I mean it. I mean it! You will never be used in my team again if you lose this fight. For a 4th time. Just obey. Just use Bubble. Use Pound. I mean, the Stealth Rocks are going to go up at some point either way. Just use Bubble. Oh my god! There we go, alright. There's still hope. There's always hope because Cranidos can't kill it in one hit. As long as it just bubbles 3 times in a row, that's all we need. It'll take 1 attack to kill Onix, 2 to kill Cranidos. That's all it needs to do. Use Bubble 3 times in a row. Come on, Onix won't kill. It does hardly anything. There we go. There's the bubble on Onix. Right. 2 more bubbles for the win. That's it. That's all we need. We're level 18. You should have evolved 2 levels ago. Oh my god. What move is this? It's a better water move. I can't even think what it is right now, but that means if he disobeys and uses a different move, we have more chance in it being effective. Let's try. Is it Water Gun? Did he just learn Water Gun at level 18? Surely not, right? Let's try if he obeys. If he doesn't die here. Okay, he didn't. He didn't obey. Well, now he's dead. He survived and he didn't obey anyway! What's the point? Let's send in Kadabra. Kadabra can 2-shot with Confusion. Come on. Please. Oh my god. It finally hit a Confusion. Oh my god, it almost 1-shot. We can do this. He's going to use a potion, but either way, 1 more Confusion is enough to get the win. Yes! He did it! He did it! Yes! 4 attempts! 4? 4 attempts! Why? Why? We did get a lot of money, more than we lost, but still! And finally, at level 18, Piplup is evolving, even though it still died in the fight. Oh, you are lucky, Kadabra. Saved you from never being used again. Ah, there we go. It evolves. Finally. That was embarrassing. 4 attempts at the first gym leader? I am so glad this is not a Nuzlocke. And Roark just said this is embarrassing as well. He's talking about himself losing to me, but I just lost to you 3 times, Roark, so don't worry about it. So I lost to a trainer without any gym badges. And he's given us the coal badge, which is very nice. Thank you, thank you. First badge complete. He's also mentioning here how we can now use Rock Smash. outside, which is great. And he's just handed us TM76, which is Stealth Rock, which can come in very handy. But there we go. We have beat the gym! 4 tries! And with that, we can finally complete the episode. This is supposed to be a relief, but it's just frustrating. But we did it. We have completed our first checkpoint on this insane Route Master journey. Let's cut to post-commentary me. Thanks past me, it is time to wrap up the video with a quick recap of our encounters. First up, we found Zubat after 46,734 encounters, taken 55 hours, 20 minutes and 46 seconds. Then we found Onix after 264 encounters, taken 50 minutes and 38 seconds. In total, that is 46,998 encounters, taken 56 hours, 11 minutes and 24 seconds. Somehow, in one episode, we had both our longest hunt and our shortest hunt. Crazy. Meaning, a quick roundup for the series so far, we have caught 30 shiny Pokemon and also sadly killed 2. The Korean word of the episode is Dojan, which means challenge. Because after 4 months of doing this, I am realizing how much of a challenge this actually is. One final note before the video ends, next episode is actually going to be a stats recap episode. So a bit of a one-off, we're not going to have any progress in the next episode. It's just going to be a recap of everything that's happened so far, including every single encounter, how long everything has taken so far, all of the items we have found, which account has had the best luck, which account has had the least amount of luck, what all the captures have been on, that sort of thing. We're also going to do a Q&A as well, so if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, we'll be doing that in the next video, so please leave a comment down below with any questions you might have, and I'll make sure to include some of them in the next video. You'll get your name popped up on the screen as well, nice little bonus there. And also to note, the video after that stats video is actually going to be something different. It's not going to be Route Master related. I'm going to take a slight pause on the series to do this one-off video, which, to be honest, I can see that being the biggest video on my channel, like bigger than the Route Master series overall. So I'm really excited to do it. I just need some actual time to do it, and I can't do that at the same time as the Route Master. So I'm taking a very small break to focus on something different. And then after that's done, we're straight back in with the Route Master. So yeah, the next actual Route Master video might not be out for a little while, maybe a month or so. Well, probably a bit longer than a month, because the next video is going to be quite the grind as well. So yeah, we've got all that to look forward to. And one final thing, yet again, if you're enjoying this series, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much to everyone who's still getting invested, still watching all the videos. And once more, if you haven't already subscribed, why not? Just do it. It helps me out a lot. And yes, I'll see you all next time.